And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And potentially exciting action coming up for you from the round of 16 in the EA Shield. It's Mexico, and they face Rangers.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And whipped into the box. Well, no danger now. He'll have a go here! Well, in Irving Lozano, they have a potential match winner, and I think the opposing defenders know that. What might we see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Still possibilities. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Rascan. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's a really good run. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Montes. Opportunity. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lozano. And space to cross it. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a simple clearance, a good one. Jimenez. Oh, in with a chance. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Superb block. Oh, tremendous block. Corner once more. He'll try his luck here. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Connor Goldson. Suter. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, big chance. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Suter. Ball back with Mexico here. Lozano. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, that's a fine save. Lozano. And played in. Well, nothing comes of it. Now in a more than decent position. Sima. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. This could square the game. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. He could pick out a teammate. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Dessers. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might really be able to trouble them here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dessers. Still trying to make something happen. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. And dealt with it nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. Jimenez. Making progress. Well, let's see about the cross. And a decent save, full credit. Rasca. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. They could level it. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Sanchez. Alvarez now. Antuna. And crossing towards the far post, and the post denied him. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Nicely timed tackle. Dessers. And they might be through here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And a creative look about this. A fine reading of the situation. So a half an hour remaining. Now can they counter clinically? And there's the feed into the box. And well positioned to clear. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And defensive play to be applauded. And he has options available. Oh, that's a fight. Could take the lead. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, good-looking run. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Could cross it in here. And it's played into the centre. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
20 minutes to go in this one. Dessers, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It is a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity! Not out of the woods yet. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
There to win it back. Cantwell. And it's opening up. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Into the advanced position. And quick thinking defensively. Rabbi Matondo. Lozano now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Will he play it in? Can he get one back? What a save! Rabi Matondo. And that was a very fine read. He has teammates around him. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Cordoba. Lozano. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Leon Balogun. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. James Tavernier. On to Rascar. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart... Oh, big chance!